Today's topic is The Haunted Palace written by Edgar Allen Poe. Edgar Allen Poe born in Boston, USA, and his pseudonym is Otis or Quarrels. He is also known for familiar for his poetry Raven, and it has been written under the name The Quarrels. And he is a poet, editor, literary critic, and he is the inventor of detective fictions, father of detective fiction, and he is the modern detective. He invented the modern detective stories, and he was called as the father of modern French symbolist poet and the first American literary critic too. He is an American romantic. He participated in American romantic movement, and his own journal's name is The Pen. It is also named as The Styles, and he wrote of science fictions, and that's why he has been called as the father of mystery plays. And for the best mystery plays, every year Edgar Allen Award was also presented nowadays. And coming to the poetry, Edgar Allen has written a poetry called The Haunted Place. The Haunted Palace is a ballad, it's a poetry, and it has been composed of 48 lines and 6 stanzas, and it has been published in 1839. And the rhyming of this poetry is A B A B C D C D. In the Haunted Palace, it is published in the Northern's Books American Museum magazine, and it about the haunted palace is the thought domain, our mind. He says that our mind is the haunted palace, and it is a part in the song by Roderick Usher's The Fall of the House of Wishes, and the metaphor used in his poetry is our mind. And the second poetry by Edgar Allan Poe in this syllabus is To My Mother, and it is a poetry elegy sonnet in form. It is the second sonnet to my mother, and it is been published in 1849 in Flag of Our Union, and it is composed of 14 lines. It has been written in a iambic pentameter following Shakespearean sonnet form, and it is dedicated to his aunt, mother-in-law Maria Slim. Maria Clem, and his wife name is Virginia Clem, and Maria Clem grown up poor. She born and brought up poor, and from his childhood after his mother's death, though his wife died, his aunt, take care of Edgar Allan Poe. So he was very much connected and affectionated towards his aunt. This poetry has been written as a gesture of returning his thanks for his aunt. And the another poem is The Lake. It is also written by Edgar Allan Poe. It is a poetry. It is an autobiographical poetry too. It has been published in 1827 in Thumbelin and Other Poems. It composed of 23 lines. The lake mentioned in this poetry is Lake Dorman or Dismal Swamp. During his young age, he visited that place along with his aunt Maria, and he has heard many tales about the haunted happenings in that. In that places, and he know that there were two lovers and a girl were roamed about in this character in this lake. All these things were heard by him.